Less than 24 hours, voters in New Hampshire will head to the polls in the country's first primary. Over the weekend, tensions reaching new highs as the candidates sharpen their attacks against one another. This as their common rival, President Trump, comes to town to host his own reflection rally. ABC's Mona Abdi is in Manchester, New Hampshire with the latest.
It is good to see.
The countdown is on for the first in the nation primary, and the candidates not wasting a minute.
Now it's decision time. And it's coming down to this.
Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders getting an early start, addressing a crowd of supporters at a breakfast in Manchester.
We don't go to rich people's homes and get advice from millionaires and billionaires who are raising all kinds of money. You are my donors.
Sanders, who's currently leading the pack in the polls, reminding voters of his grassroots-funded campaign. On the other side of the state,
we have a big thing tomorrow.
Senator Amy Klobuchar, feeling a boost from Friday's debate, pushed an optimistic message in the first of her 4 events.
I don't have the biggest bank account in this race. I didn't have the biggest name ID going into this. But what I have is grit.
Senator Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden feeling the pressure to bounce back in New Hampshire after 3rd and 4th place showings in Iowa. Biden shifting his criticism from Sanders and former Mayor Pete Buttigieg to President Trump.
You know, Trump's going to tell us over and over again that the economy is on the ballot this year. It sure is. But something else is on the ballot. Character is on the ballot. The character of this country is on the ballot.
Trump casting a shadow over the New Hampshire primary by hosting his own rally at the same arena Democrats filled just days ago. And down this street in front of the arena where President Trump will be holding his rally is a sea of red Make America Great Again baseball hats worn by the crowd already gathering at the front doors. And the president tweeting this morning that he wants to shake up the Dems a little bit. Mona Abdi, ABC News, Manchester, New Hampshire.